Dear Governor Evans, my name is Lori Strait. I live in Puyallup, Washington. My class is writing to government officials and asking questions about our government and our country. Since I live in Puyallup and was born here, I think there is some things that need a change around here. For example, the freeway system that we have. Sure, it is better than having traffic jams, but few people use it. The land that the freeway is on is good, rich farmland. It could help out our economic system. But of course, there are those who haven't lived in Puyallup long enough to know about what kind of land it is. I think the farmers who have lived here should have gotten together and made sure the freeway didn't go through. Well, that is all I have got to say. Thank you for listening to my thoughts. Sincerely, Lori Strait. Although I cannot tell for sure what grade Lori was in when she wrote this letter to Governor Evans, I'm going to guess that she was in middle school by her handwriting, or junior high as it was called in 1976, meaning that she watched the highway in her town be replaced by first a 2-lane expressway finished in 1973 and then completed into a 4-lane freeway in 1976, right at the time that she wrote this letter.
Interestingly enough, Lori included her address on the letter so that the governor could write back to her. So I looked it up on Google Maps, and right where her house is located is about 3 to 4 blocks from Highway 512. She could probably hear construction from her bedroom.
There was considerable debate in the state legislature about the funding necessary to complete the 4-lane highway, as well as the impact that it would have on the agricultural lands in the Puyallup watershed. Governor Evans considered her concerns and sent back this response. Dear Lori, when your teacher, Mrs. Larson, asked you to write to a public official in order to practice your formal letter writing, I'm happy you decided to write to me. You mentioned the freeway system as one of the things you feel needs to be changed in Puyallup. I appreciate hearing your opinions on such an important matter, although I don't think I can agree with you that few people use it. Perhaps there are no large traffic jams, but after all, that is the purpose of freeways. They are constructed to relieve the burden of heavy traffic passing through cities and assist those traveling directly through your area. Many decisions must be made when deciding whether or not to build a freeway. People who will be affected are consulted, and a great deal of effort is made to make as many people as possible happy and comfortable with the final result. The farmers lose the use of their land on which the freeway is built, but the products of their hard work reach the markets faster, fresher, and at much greater distances, meaning more markets for their produce in a shorter amount of time. The freeways offer many more advantages to the farmer, but this is probably one of the most important to their livelihood. Thank you for the opportunity of hearing your thoughts on the subject and to express my opinions to you personally. Sincerely, Daniel J. Evans, Governor. Since the time that Lori wrote this letter, the 12-mile freeway from I-5 to Highway 167 through Puyallup has continued to go through many changes to address the increased traffic due to population growth and the conversion of more agricultural lands to support suburban expansion and commercial development. I wonder if Lori would be surprised to hear that her then small hamlet of Puyallup now boasts some of the worst traffic in the state. And while still operating small family agricultural ventures and the WSU Puyallup Agricultural School, Puyallup only retains about 16,000 acres of active farmland.